Indonesia's decision to acquire two I-class frigates from Türkiye is a long-term national investment with implications that reach far beyond shipbuilding. It reflects a broader strategic goal, to modernize Indonesia's naval power through a balanced combination of operational capability, industrial self-reliance, and global defense collaboration. This effort is especially important in a region like Southeast Asia, where maritime geography defines both opportunity and vulnerability. Indonesia is the world's largest archipelagic state, composed of over 17,000 islands, with some of the busiest shipping lanes crossing its territory. These sea lanes are vital not only to Indonesia's economy but also to the global economy. Protecting them requires naval assets that can operate continuously, with sufficient firepower, resilience, and sustainability. The I-class frigates from Türkiye meet this requirement with modern systems, range, and long-duration deployment capacity. The two frigates are being constructed based on the proven Istanbul-class design, the most advanced surface combatant in Türkiye's MILGEM program. What makes this deal different from earlier naval acquisitions by Indonesia is that it is not simply a purchase, it is a transfer of capability. Instead of just taking delivery of fully built ships, Indonesia is working alongside Türkiye to bring the construction process, systems knowledge, and sustainment expertise into its own shipbuilding sector. This enables Indonesia not just to own the ships, but to understand, maintain, and potentially replicate their features in future platforms. From a technical perspective, the I-class design includes several major improvements over earlier models. The hull is optimized for stealth, with angled surfaces and enclosed mast designs that reduce its radar signature. This makes the vessel harder to detect at long distances, a valuable feature for operations in contested waters. The propulsion system includes a combined diesel and gas configuration, optimized for both cruising endurance and high-speed maneuvering. This dual capability allows the ships to quickly transition between fuel-efficient patrols and rapid response tasks. The ship's combat system is designed to enable fast, centralized threat analysis and coordinated action. Every sensor and weapon onboard feeds into a common combat management system. This allows the crew to maintain situational awareness in real time and make decisions based on an integrated picture of the battlespace. If needed, the ships can share this information with other naval or joint force platforms, allowing coordinated missions over wide operational areas. The weapon systems, integrated vertically into the ship's deck, are modular and expandable. The Vertical Launch System (VLS) included in the I-class platform allows for future upgrades in missile types and numbers without modifying the ship's structure. This adaptability is important in the current era of fast-evolving threats and technologies. The use of indigenous systems also provides greater control over logistics, maintenance, and software security. Sensors on board include multi-mode radar systems capable of tracking airborne and surface targets simultaneously. The radar system is accompanied by thermal and electro-optical imaging systems, which can identify contacts even in poor visibility. These technologies are supported by Electronic Support Measures (ESM), which allow the ship to passively monitor electronic signals in the environment, identify unknown platforms, and respond with countermeasures if necessary. In anti-submarine warfare (ASW), the ship's hull-mounted sonar is paired with onboard launchers for lightweight torpedoes, and the onboard helicopter can deploy dipping sonar or sonar buoys. This provides the ship with multiple levels of underwater detection and engagement capability, which is vital in waters that may conceal both diesel-electric and air-independent propulsion submarines. The onboard aviation facilities, a full hangar and helipad, support not just manned helicopters, but also unmanned systems. Indonesia is already exploring the use of unmanned aerial and surface vessels in its maritime surveillance structure. The I-class ships are designed to operate these systems as force multipliers, extending their awareness, search, and targeting range far beyond the horizon. Maintenance and life cycle support are also central to the program. The agreement includes training of shipyard workers, operators, and technicians in Indonesia. This will ensure that local expertise can handle routine repairs, mid-life upgrades, and eventually, technology insertion when newer components are available. It reduces long-term dependency on foreign providers and ensures readiness over the projected 30-plus-year lifespan of the ships. From an organizational standpoint, this program brings together Indonesia's Defense Ministry, Navy, and national shipbuilding industry in a unified development plan. Coordination of this scale requires detailed planning in training, infrastructure investment, software adaptation, and knowledge transfer protocols. Türkiye's willingness to work closely on these fronts, sharing both technology and practices, is a key reason this deal was finalized over competing options. The timeline for delivery, 36 months from contract signing, is considered ambitious but realistic. It aligns with Indonesia's naval modernization roadmap, which aims to field a more distributed, self-sufficient fleet by the early 2030s. As these ships enter service, they will likely become flagship assets in multiple naval sectors, conducting operations from the Indian Ocean to the North Natuna Sea. Indonesia's broader naval doctrine is shifting toward forward presence, maritime deterrence, and joint force readiness. These frigates are an ideal platform for that doctrine. They can be deployed solo for presence missions, operate in pairs as task units, or support larger operations as command and control nodes. Their capabilities allow for strategic flexibility without overstretching manpower or logistical chains. This I-class frigate deal is not just about building 2 ships, it is about restructuring Indonesia's naval foundations. It enables local industry, advances naval technology ownership, and redefines defense partnerships through mutual growth rather than one-sided dependence. It provides a scalable platform that can evolve over time, both technically and operationally. Most importantly, it helps ensure that Indonesia can continue to play a decisive and independent role in the security of its surrounding seas for decades to come.